Good morning. I'm at a detached property in a fully fenced in plot. It is probably about 5 minutes drive away from a large town of Fuentealamo. But first of all, I just want to highlight a few points here to everybody that's actually still in the UK and can't proceed with buying their property that they want to get in Spain. We can help you with this. You can arrange for your power of attorney in the UK and for the application of the NIE. Once you've got those things, the rest is easy. We are also personal shoppers, so we can source that property for you, show you virtual videos, one-to-one calls like this on FaceTime, and enable you to virtually see the property as if you're there. This will enable you then to start the process towards getting your residencia. The deadline's coming, it's the end of December, so we can get everything in place for you before that point. So if you want to buy a property in Spain, contact us. My name's Caroline, I'm on 622-309767. Now I'm going to show you around this nice detached property. It's on for 98,000. It's 5 minutes away from a town, as I've said. It's probably 15-20 minutes to the nearest airport. 20 minutes to the coast of Matharon. So this doesn't need a great deal of work, really just you putting your mark on it. So I'm going to flip the camera, slowly walk round, and hopefully it will appeal to somebody. So this is the plot of land that comes with it. As you can see, we've got a nice selection here of different conifers bordering the fenced area, so it's very private. The building just in the distance, that's actually a riding school, so they have horses there. Here is outbuildings, which will make great renovations for outdoor kitchen, barbecue area, and even if you do want chickens, you can also. So this is really quite a nice property. The plot itself is a lovely size, it really is. Not many do you get that's in a hamlet with this much land, and it has just been reduced down to 98,000 euros. The roof is in really good condition, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. It is 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, small kitchen, but I can give you some ideas as we walk round what would be the way ahead to make this more of a larger farmhouse than what it is, but it's big anyway, so you can keep it as it is. First of all, I'm just going to show you down the side here also. So the plot goes all the way around the property, as you can see, to the side as well. And then forward a little bit more, I'll show you the back of the house in a moment. So I'll just slowly walk forward. In the distance, what used to be a small farm, but that no longer is in use. The area is rustic, the land, which means that there cannot be any houses or anything built. So as you see, we've got front, side and rear to the property is the plot. Great views. So this is the back of the property here, which will actually show you the size actually. I keep saying actually, it was up really this morning. This is the size of the property at the back. There is a factory just there opposite, but in actual fact that just produces paint. There is no weird smell or anything. There is no issue with that. Okay, so that's the back of the property. So I'm now going to walk forward from the side back into the front. This is a hamlet. A hamlet is a group of houses. They're all coming in probably around 250,000-300,000, the properties. They're all very nice, very detached. It's a really good location actually, because you are actually only 5 minutes away to the large town of Fuentealamo. So I'm just going now slowly round. So the main house is through there, but I'm just going to show you this little bit, and the door opens if by magic. So this is a small area which is connected to it through that doorway there. So you can expand on this if you wish. And then there's steps up to a second floor. So this can be used quite nicely as a self-contained unit for visitors, or just really link it into the main house, which will give you more space. Okay, I'm just now going to go to the rear. and the side of the property. Now here you have an out of the ground swimming pool. Just needs really a little bit of maintenance on it to make it more desirable. And there is an outdoor toilet and shower space. A little bath, actually, that's quite quaint. Tiny little bath and a loo. So again, some attention to detail will make it a lot more desirable. So that's the factory there, that is the paint factory. But as I said, there's no smells and it is not really any hassle. And for the price of €98,000, you get a detached in its own plot, so you can't really grumble. So this space here, I'm just going to back away a little bit so you can see the veranda area. Okay, so that's the front of the property, and as I've explained, the roof is in absolute immaculate condition. So this now takes you into a porch area, which you can easily open up. And now we're going into the main house. This is on mains water, mains electric, Wi-Fi is not a problem. Okay, so this is the main sitting area, open fireplace. Quite a nice size in actual fact. The stairs take you up to the roof area, which I won't attempt. Nothing wrong with it, it's just if you wanted to use that as an additional bedroom, you would have to just reinforce the ceiling, as at the moment it's suitable just for storage area. But you could open that up and also connect it to the room I've just showed you next door. So this is the kitchen area. Okay, personally, if it was me, I would actually turn that into another bathroom, which will give you 2 bathrooms. Because when I go out into the patio area, you'll see why, which I think would make a fantastic kitchen. But you can live in it and slowly do the work up. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in really good state of repair. Bedroom 1 there. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 has obviously fitted wardrobes. And bedroom 3, which again would be a double, but at the moment it's got bunk beds in. So next door to this one is where I just showed you the kitchen. So I would actually put a nice little shower unit, walk-in wardrobe, whatever, into that space there, which will give you 1 bedroom ensuite, 2 additional bedrooms, and then second bathroom, which is here. Just wait for the light to adjust. So this is sink, toilet, bidet and bath. Again, not a bad size bathroom. So where I would put the kitchen is out here. To me, this lends itself to being a really lovely space. Log burner, bread oven, barbecue area. So if you infilled this and turned this into your kitchen stroke diner off of the main house, I've got a good imagination, but I think for anyone really, this would be such an amazing space because that opens that way out to the pool area. So you could actually have that done with really good views straight out. All your electrics and plumbing's out here, so it would be a bit of a job, but not major, and it will enable you to have a really lovely sized kitchen diner. And then you end up in the main house with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. If you infill, as I said, upstairs, you can have an additional bedroom. Just have to reinforce that floor, that's all, because it was only ever made as a storage area. And then the other side of this wall here is that additional space that I showed you, which you could incorporate in the main house if you wanted to, or if not, a good separate area. Okay, so that would be where you'd sit out on your summer's evening. Just chilling, really. And here is where I feel would be ideal if you wanted an outdoor kitchen, store area, a lot of mature trees as well. This will make a really cracking garden. Just a bit of attention to detail and putting that little bit of love back into this property. So I'm just going to go forward and turn round so you can see the property again itself. As I say, it's just been reduced down from 108,000 down to now 98,000 euros. To own a detached property you can move straight into with a pool, some outdoor buildings. And this is the other side to the plot. Again, like I said, this detached sits in the centre of it. Enough space if you wanted to actually put a little wooden house. You can't build it because it's rustic land, but long as it's not dug out and put foundations down, no problem. And you've even got your own little house there for your puppy. Well, quite a big dog actually, the size of that. Nearly as big as my house. There we go. Okay, so this is the detached property. 98,000 euros, 5 minutes to nearest town, 20 minutes to local airport, and it sits in a hamlet. I'm just going to spin the camera around. Okay, so that is the property of the week this week. If you are interested in viewing it, please contact me on 622 309767. Any questions? No problem, contact me. If you are interested in using our personal shopper, where we source property for you and then get on and sort out the residencia and get your dream home sorted out for you in Spain, we're here for you also. Our estate agents that we work for, also self-employed, is Old Farmhouses and Credit Casas. Please contact me if you'd like any more details on this property. Have a good day. Bye.